Now we are going to see about how to give a link from one region to another region simply by using anchor tags. We already seen one example in our previous video. What is the way of output is going to look like. So I'm going to create that particular type of functionality using anchor tags itself. I'm going to save this file as region.html. We are not going to use any external links, guys. There is no absolute link is going to be used in this particular video or in this particular code, simply by using a single page, and we are going to jump into a particular position. We are going to jump into a particular position, guys. Okay, good. How to do that? First of all, let me take the HTML template which we are going to see, and we already know that /html. In the head part, I'm going to have some title. Without using head part also, we can write our body code. Without using our head also, we can write our body code, guys. It is the capability we have in HTML. Body. I'm going to take a particular anchor tag. But first of all, let me create a bunch of information. For that, I'm going to consider one paragraph. This is a paragraph. Space. I'm going to copy this entire paragraph. Single statement. Yeah, I know that this is a single statement. I'm going to create a paragraph type of structure. Just assume you are having a big content, or you are having multiple types of information, a lot of information. It is not only text information, guys. You can have another elements, and you can have another type of images, audios, or some text transformation elements also. It is possible. So let me execute this file. HTML course. Where is that? There it is. HTML course. And the name of that file is region. Here it is. Now I got a particular paragraph. I think this is not enough. We need some more information. Guys, we didn't discuss about image tag. So that's the reason I'm going to create this particular paragraph once again a little bit big. If we discussed already about image tag, then it will be very easy for us to show you. Okay. Let me increase the size. Good. Like this, we are having multiple paragraph. Not only a single paragraph. I would like to create a big page. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Now you are having some scroll also at the right side. At the right side, you are having some scroll. Let me give some headings for each and every paragraph. By using heading element, I'm going to do section 1. Just assume these are some sections. Section 1, H1 once again, section 2, section 3, and we are having, I think this is the final section. Section 4. Yeah, this is fine. Section 5. I'm saving my code. There is no paragraph. Good. Refresh. Now I can see some sections also. Section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, and section 5. Good, good. But there is no link in here. In our textbooks also, guys, we are having a particular index pages. What's the advantage of having index page? We can clearly understand what type of content we are having. What is the starting point and what is the ending point, where I can go to switch a particular position to another region in a web page. Like all this happens because of having some indexing type of functionality. So to create such type of thing, let me first of all create some links. This is for section 1. And enter anchor tag. Section 2, section 3, finally section 4. I am not giving any links. I am not giving any links. That's the reason these links are not going to work, I'm sure. Section 5. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Now I got some sections and some links like that. But unfortunately, these are coming in the same line. Like in our previous video, I would like to create all these things in a new line. then we are going to use our br slash. Br slash is going to create one type of outlet. It is completely going to take the complete information into a new line, guys. Br means break that particular line. I am done in here. So I would like to display all the other information, whatever comes after this anchor tag will be in the new line. That's the meaning of break. There it is. Now you can see that each and every section in a new line. Okay, now I'm going to click these things. What is happening? If you see, my page is getting refreshes. Whenever I click any link, my page is getting refreshes. Remember this point, always your anchor tag is going to refresh your page. It is the structure and it is the functionality of an anchor tag. So, but this particular section 4, whenever I click section 4, my control need to jump to this particular position. But what happens? It is not working because the href is empty in here. You have to give some value for your href, then only it will work. So, how can I do? For that, first of all, clearly select a particular point to which point you want to jump. I need to clear that particular point by using one attribute called as id. id is going to create a unique identification. Sec1. I'm going to give the name in here as sec1 means section 1. If anyone clicks this particular first link, that control is going to directly jump into this particular position. That's the meaning of having a id, guys. For that purpose, we are using one id. So I need to give this value in here. But because if it is an id, because it is one id, I need to give the symbol called as hash. Hash sec1. It is a functionality, guys. Whenever you use any id, you have to use hash. Let's go and create our breakpoint for our section 2 also. id equal to sec2. id equal to sec3. id equal to sec4. And final, id equal to sec5. These are the IDs. I saved my file. Let me create these links. In here, once again, I need to use the hash because it is one id. And the value for that one is sec2. Hash sec3. Hash sec4. And final one, hash sec5. Control S, cancel, Alt Tab, refresh. Now my links are created successfully. Did you see few seconds back, this link is coming in a particular wallet format, but now that link comes in blue color. This means this link is not used by user. So let me click sec4. What happened? My control from my first position to section 4 position jumps successfully. Let's try once again. Sec1. Good. Sec4. Let's click final one, section 5. But unfortunately, section 5 comes at the center point. It is not displaying the content at the information at starting point. Why? Because after sec4, I am not having any content. Without having any content, how can a particular page can create some separate gaps? It is not possible. That's the reason. If you decrease the size, then also the same function is going to work. Sec2. There it is. After this thing, I am not having any content. That's why. Let's take this thing to 100%. Good. Sec3. Good. Sec1. My control jumps to a particular position. This is what happens because of using a particular ID and by using the hash symbol in your anchor tags. I hope you understand. This is what we call as linking to a particular region using anchor tag and ID attributes. Thank you.